talking news. If you want to jump in, by all means, go ahead and jump in. Couple different things out there. Some things we'll watch together, other things that I've already looked at. So, there's going to be some surprises for me and maybe for you. First thing, though, is I'd like to bring up excuse me, a advertisement that I got, and that was from Pixio. I'm a big Pixio fan. I'm not sure if you know that or not, but I love their monitors. I have a PX277H. It's not the greatest out there anymore, but it's a nice 27 inch, gives me really good colors, everything else. Well, Pixio actually came out with a new line on the 28th. And here it is, right here. Let's just go right to their website. And this is the one that really struck me as really nice. I really do like this monitor. It has a lot of stuff for very cheap. It's well, thank you for coming by, viewer. Appreciate it. Let's see here. If you have any input, by all means, this is a free open discussion. Please put it down in the chat. But we're starting out with Pixio. I received a email from them on the 28th, I believe it was, and they're accepting pre-orders now for their new 1080. I guess you could say gaming monitors, but this is a 248 Prime S, as you can see right up here. It's 165 hertz, which is fantastic, and it's at 1080. That's a 24 inch, that's standard. So you're going to get some really nice frame rates if you have a very decent graphics card. And you may be able to push 165 frames per second, you may not. But it's flat panel, 400 nits max. Let's see, 1 millisecond response time, which is really nice. And you have your AMD FreeSync. Um, You're supposed to be able to use NVIDIA with that as well. So if you're an NVIDIA fan, no worries. You should be able to use that as well. Let's see here. This is the one that really catches my fancy here. Now let's see. Let's go over to the other ones. See here. And why did that come up there? That was not supposed to. There we go. That's the one. Once. Okay, and then let's bring up that again. And there's a couple other Pixios out there I want to discuss a little bit here. That really wasn't did did strike me. Let's see. Oh no. For some reason, Microsoft Edge wants the button. Go away. You gotta love this. Okay, I said go away. Now, thank you. Go. Sometimes you have to be more persistent than the computer or the program. Let's see. I like my 27 inches, so let's see with this. This one's only $200, 165 hertz again, but it's only 1080. I'm not a real big fan on 27 inches, 1080. That it seems way too blurry for me. It's just it doesn't work out very well when you're doing a shooter and you're trying to see someone very far away. So that's just one of the things about that. But here that one is. Let's see if I can get that to come up. Oh yeah, that's in Pixios. We'll bring that over here. 22 273. Not a real big fan of this one. Um, like I said, 1080 at 27 inches for me at least. With my eyes, it's just too. It's too. Yeah. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Definitely not. And as you can see here, if you have HDMI 2 cable, you'll be able to get the 165 hertz. Previously, with just HDMI 1 point up to 1.4, you'd only get the 120 hertz. But they've gone beyond that, and HDMI 2 is out with 165 hertz. So if HDMI is your thing, go ahead and use that. Let's see if this one has that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I did not check that out earlier when I was looking through this. All right. Let's see. There's a 259 Prime. Not sure exactly what that thing is all about. It is a 25 inch. All right, 80 hertz. Let me just bring that over here to you. $300. That is just really interesting. I did hear something about new new aspect ratio that the companies were going to be coming out with, but oh, this is interesting. Let's see what the specs are. Do do do. 240 on. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, 240. Jeez, oh Pete's. That's why the ridiculous price range. It's 240, not 165. I was thinking that was 180. But there's that. Let's see here. 1 millisecond response time. That about seems to be the average nowadays. When I got my PX 277H, it's a 5 millisecond response time. Yeah, no big deal. I got have a little ghosting there, a little bit of delay, but that's no big deal. I really do like my monitor. The 100, let's see, what is it? 25. Oh geez, what is it? 25 something by 2560 by 1440. And it's really nice. You're seeing it right now. It's actually my main monitor. You're seeing it in 1080 form. Not even 1080. I brought it down to 720, I believe it is, so that everybody, when I go to stream, my streams are nice and smooth for everybody. So one of the tricks of my trade there. Then they have a curve one. I'm not really hyped on the curve monitors. This one's a 32-inch curve. The size might get me there, but the and it's 165 hertz. Interesting. Like I said, I didn't really take a look at this one. They don't strike me that much. 65 hertz, 144 hertz on 2.0. Not bad, not bad. If you're into curved monitors, this is a decent one. I'm not sure about the price range though, but for the 32 inch, that's and and all these different features like FreeSync and G-Sync compatible. Maybe the other two were not because they didn't say anything about that. So you want to check with the manufacturer first, or find some reviews where people have actually hooked up a NVIDIA card. Those things are too pricey for me, for at least what I would like to have. Let's see, 350 nits, still not too bad. 250, 2560 by 1440. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what's the. I don't see it. Huh. Okay. No, they didn't put that up there. Interesting. All right. Let's see here. So that's a monitor latest monitors, what I'm keeping an eye on that I like. Let's see what else is out there. If you have anything you want me to look at, viewer, just let me know. Let's see here, or viewers. Let's see, this doesn't always report correctly, so oh yeah. Doom, doom, doom. Let me bring up my restream chat. Maybe there's someone on doom, doom. Do this real quick. Oh, someone on YouTube I'm not seeing. I apologize. Okay. If I've been neglecting you and you're on YouTube, please just hit me up. You should be able to see it too. If I put that right there, you'll see the chat as well. Go. Let's see what else is out there. Oh yeah, VR. VR, yes. Let's see. The Oculus 3 Quest. I can type today. Really, I can. All right. Yes, the Oculus 3 is looks like they're coming out with one, and uh, Facebook is at it again. I sure hope it doesn't come out later this year because those that got the two are really gonna be disappointed. Um, I didn't find a lot of specs on it. I didn't look for a lot of stuff here. Let's look it up real quick, like together then. Let's see, release date. Sure, let's see if they even have one. I didn't hear about any. Predictions, yeah, it's just predictions. They're thinking probably October, something like that. As it gets closer, we'll get better specs, things like that. Let's see if we can get any specs out of anybody. Let's see if anybody thinks they know what they're talking about. Predict these. That's that same one. Specifications. That's just Oculus. Trying to just bait us in. See if they're doing the same thing here. I'm not really big into the Oculus. I'm more of connect me up to the computer, give me the raw power type of deal. Of course, $300-400. What else we got here? Better fit, Oculus Store. That's one of the things that I did see at a glance was that they're trying to improve the Oculus Store. They're who knows what exactly they're going to be doing. This is all, I'm sure, speculation. The privacy concerns behind the Oculus after Facebook took over are huge. Facebook is known to be rather what's the word I'm looking for? Grabby on your information and selling it. Um, I just saw something this morning about how Tesla actually makes most of their money. I didn't read the article, but it's not off their cars. What I'm thinking is the data that their cars gather, either about people's driving habits, where they're going, things like that. Your data out there is worth money to corporations. Always has been, always will be. This is a big thing that people are worried about with Facebook getting into your VR headsets. Things such as eye tracking, where they follow your eyes and take that data, either it be through advertisements in games or whatever. That data at that point, when you look at their agreements and things like that, it's not yours anymore. It's theirs. They can do basically whatever they want within that agreement that you agree to, which you have to do in order to use everybody's not this isn't just with Facebook, but everybody makes you use that or else you can't use their product. You're at the mercy of them. And if anybody in politics wants to do anything about anything, they should start getting a hold on this crap. Plain and simple. That's all there's to it. Just stop going after our guns. Stop going after our rights. Stop going after all that other stuff. Protect us from data mining. This is a big thing. It's our privacy being taken away. People are suing Facebook to get their data back. It's not gonna be they won't get it back, but at least it'll stop from being spread. And this is one thing that we should learn from. And this is funny coming from me because I was a big advocate. Go ahead, watch me on my phone if you want for security reasons, things like that. You're not going to find anything on me because I'm not doing anything wrong. Well, that basically opened the door for this stuff. And 20 years later, well, it started happening a couple years afterward. Think if, what is the name of that? Oh, go away. There you go. Wanting my information right there. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody's wanting your information. Um, let's see here. Oh, I was going to look that up. What is the Netflix? This really good Netflix. Facebook. Is that what it is? Let's see. Uh, documentary. Let's see. Great Hack, Social Dilemma. The Great Hack, I think, is what it's called. Uh, yeah, it has to be The Great Hack on Netflix. It's it is interesting. It is very interesting to see what has gone on with Facebook since 2000 or whenever they started up. I mean, that's all they're about is your information. Let's see here. Great documentary. I definitely recommend it. Let's see here. I just got hit up. Do you, yep, that's nice. Right, let's see. Do. See, but yeah, this will just open your mind on what's going on in the world in IT. It's not just Facebook. It's it's Silicon Valley. Period. Um, they don't need all this information from you. They just this is how they make a good majority of their money, and that's just the way it is. I mean, it's ridiculous, and like I said, we have to agree to these agreements in order to use their applications, things like that, which is no one reads, and they're for us they're useless because you either agree or you don't. So, I'm beating a dead horse. Let's move on here. Let's see here. Oculus 3, Pixios. What would you guys like to chat about? Is there any IT problems you're having, let's say with your computer or anything like that that you're stuck on? I've done IT since, oh geez, 2007. I've been working on computers since Commodore 64s. So I'm no I'm no idiot. I don't know everything. You can't know everything, especially in this arena. But I've been around. So hey, what I subbed some time ago. Would you be nice to explain what's on? Oh, okay. You mean okay. Uh, yeah. Basically, I'm just talking tech. First day doing it, so thank you for coming on by drone. I appreciate it. Just talking tech, talking about Silicon Valley, things like that. I just recently moved out to California. Can't get an IT job, so you know, didn't move out here for that. Wife got something out here, not IT, company that she actually worked for. Um, Dissolved the company she was working for in Michigan, where we're originally from, and um, she was almost without a job, and they basically gave us a job that or her a offer that she couldn't refuse, so we came out here. So I'm doing this right now to kill time and um, talk to people, see what they're up to, and just chatting about tech, seeing if they need some help. Let's see, and going from there. Did that explain your did that explain what you're asking? Oh, tablets. I love tablets. Oh joy. Okay, here we go. I hit a button that now makes you have to confirm every. Oh, you're the EULA, not EULA. Sorry. Yeah, how to turn it off. All right, let's do this real quick. What? Believe it or not, we don't have a magic wand that goes and takes care of things. I'll show you what our magic wand is. It's called Google. Yes, Windows 10 tablet. Let's see. 10 tablet. If I could spell today. Uh, turn off. Let's see. See, this is what we do a lot of the times. Come on, except for okay. So it's asking you off permissions. Okay. Okay. We're not going to want to turn it completely off. Let's see. Windows 10 privacy page. Choose which apps can use a particular feature. Percentage setting privacy. Okay. I haven't had to go into Windows 10 for this, except for when it first came out, which was years ago. Seems like. Let's see. Turn on permissions. Okay. Oh, that's not. We're looking for privacy. That's not the actual word we're looking for. Group policy, nope, and full program permissions. That's no, that's not it either. That's not what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I can't come up with the verbiage. Thank you, drone. What is the word I'm looking for? Oh, good lord. Let's see here. Do. Oh, instructions says save computer. No. Why can't I find this? Do. Now I'm starting to sweat. Thank you. Thank you, drone. Thank you. Let's see. But yeah, on your tablet, Windows 10, let's just go to settings real quick. Like, I'm going to just do that over here. I'm not going to show you my settings. Okay. Quit it. There we go. Okay. So, system. Desk. No, I'm not going into tablet mode. I hate tablets. Let's see. Yes, that is a fact for me. Tablets. When I was working with the USDA, someone would say, "I'm on a tablet." I'd be like, "Oh no." That was way too much fun. Yeah. Okay. And their stuff was not. Oh, come on. Where is this? Okay. It's not the EULA. Permissions. It's permissions, but it's not. Because what Windows 10 did, let's go like this. That's not what I want either. Let's go here. We'll go like this. And I want settings basically is okay. Server activation fund. Yeah. Go to no. Dang it. I can see why you're stumped. I love my Windows 10. Just I do not enjoy it on tablets. I really do not. Windows 7 was even worse. We had tablets. Oh, at a place I worked before, and oh my goodness. Oh, but then again, that's when tablets were new too, and oh, was that a nightmare? Oh, trying to get the aspect ratio all correct and stuff, especially with the smaller tablets from HP. Oh, was that a nightmare? Oh man, having people go through their Excel spreadsheets, not good, not good at all. Let's see. There we go. Windows security should bring something up that I'm looking for. Windows security and Microsoft security. Oh, why can I not think of what? No, go away. This isn't. Okay. Let's see if I see. I cannot find what I'm looking for. Quit popping everything up over here. I'm over here now. Over there. I'm over here. Yeah. More about account protection. That's for the Microsoft account itself. See, Microsoft is wanting to move to a cloud base type of ordeal. Okay, let's see. It's bad, man. Yes, and if you activate it, you will be in trouble. uh, oh man, that's funny. Well, is yours activated? Sounds like you may not have activated it. And I understand where you're coming from. Like I was saying earlier, everybody's data mining you, and Windows does the same thing. You can minimize it. There's a bunch of different things online where they'll tell you which settings to use to do that. Matter of fact, there's some people that I don't know personally, but I'm subscribed to, and he will show you how to take a Windows 10 and strip it down as much as you can, and it takes away the good majority of that data mining. Thanks, Drone HDTV. That's great. It will message. what issue exactly? We've talked about a couple things here. Uh, Activating or just the uh, blocking things or unblocking them, not having to say yes or no to it. It's like here, I'll show you what happens when I start up a program right here. This right here, hardware monitor, it's asking, oh, user account control. Yeah, show blah blah blah. I have no problem showing this because this is just a hardware monitor program I use. Um, and there's the monitoring program, but user account. So let's do that again. So that's what you're talking about, correct? Oh, come on. Now it's going to come up because I've already said yes. Okay. User account control. So you're saying you want me to do a video on user account control. Is that it? Let me get my piece of paper out. I'll be more than happy to do different videos like that are requested. That's another thing that if I can find the pen. Oh yeah, right in front of me. Sorry, I just redid my desk here and I don't know where anything is right now. Let's see. Okay. Requested videos. Uh, Minimize or completely. I don't think you're going to be able to completely null and void that because there's it's a security setting within your system, and you don't want everything just go willy nilly on your computer. You do that, it's gonna have you're gonna have problems if you're not careful on the internet. Now that's another thing. There's people that say don't use antiviruses; they're not effective anymore. Um, I'm not gonna say use one. I'm not gonna say not to use one. Um, so that is one thing that some people say. Um, I think antiviruses with the viruses now that are out there are antivirus programs. That is, they're they're a waste of resources right now, but they do have their place, especially with people that aren't careful. I think children should have them on them, their computers. Oh, is what safe? Sorry, I just looked over. Well, here's the deal. If we're going off of what I was just talking about, not using uh, antiviruses, you VPN is only as safe as the user is being. Okay, because you can get a virus just by going to a website. So what a VPN does, it hides other people from seeing your traffic. That is a lot of the advertisement that's done by a lot of different tech people in the industry for VPNs. That is what they're selling is your privacy. Now, if you go to a website, they ask you to allow cookies. Those cookies are going to be captured. Your information is going to be captured. They may not know where you're at. In other words, where you're at either in the United States or what country you're in. But whatever you do on at least, here's the key words, at least that website, it will be tracked, plain and simple. Okay. Um, that they may not know who you are because you're going through a VPN server. It will hide your identity for the most part, but your actions still will be tracked. They may not know who's doing it. They just may be able to see what's being done. Okay. What best VPN? There's here's the thing. I have a network security, network administration with a Cisco emphasis degree. All right, you could say it's a double degree. Now, best VPN. Here's the caveat. In security, nothing's you know when you look at something, nothing's secure. Nothing's 100% secure. This is why security admins are so stressed because you have to play this political balance of access versus not versus keeping people out that aren't supposed to be in. Now, that's like I said, the biggest caveat for a network professional, a security professional. And that's why they're always behind the eight ball. That's why things are not able to be locked down 100%. You have to be able to do that balance of performance. Oh, let's see. There's there's 3 to 5 criteria that you need to have, and it's been a couple years since I've been in school for this, but there's 3 to 5 criteria. One is performance. The biggest one is connectivity. Okay, and there's so many things. Yeah, I know what a VPN is. Uh, um, let's see. The that's basically nothing's completely secure. Okay, and VPN will the servers can become they can be hacked. Um, as we saw with the whole Trump thing, things like that. I forget exactly who was all hacked, Microsoft, all those, with that whole big cybersecurity thing, and that's a good example right there. Uh, you get a good enough hacker, it's just a matter of time. That's a industry standard. I don't care if you're over in China and you're being taught uh, network security. They'll tell you you're SOL if you're on the offense. Oh, I mean the defense, because especially if you're in an organization, because you can't lock things down lock tight. I mean it's nearly impossible. There's always a way in. It's just a matter of finding it. Tunnels, it's through these VPN service uh, servers. Once an exploit is found, boom, they're done with. Um, so that's the grim side of things. The biggest thing, though, is that the biggest thing is you can only do what you can do, and a VPN service is not a bad thing. What is that supposed to mean, drone? You like what you're getting? My answering your questions? It, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's I've been doing YouTube for three and a half, almost 4 years. Um, Check out my channel. I have some good stuff on it. If you haven't already, it sounds like you may have. I did not get something up this week. Like I said, we recently moved to California. Just this weekend, I got all the computer desks up and stuff. And actually, that's something I want to talk to y'all about. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. While installing these desks, and this is a little bit of alert for my Patreon page, but I had some drama, and I still have to put the video up on the. This is going to be behind the scenes, but looky what I did when I was screwing in a screw. There's sit stand, sit stand desks, and this is part of the motor. One of the not the actuators, but the motor that, or the, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it sends the signals to the doggone legs to go up and down, and I messed it up good. I really messed it up good. Uh, you should have seen the video because I videoed the whole thing, and oh, was there some choice words said in there? And it's all been deleted, by the way. It's not going to be in the video that's going up on YouTube. I'm actually not even thinking about putting it up on my Patreon. So, you know. Let's see here. But yeah, there's two wires here. I'm not sure if it's focusing. Probably should turn the autofocus on then. Let's see here. But there's two wires. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. I don't think you are. But that, and I went out to one of the big box stores and got some of this, so I will just, that's a heat shrink. Hoping they're going to be small enough. We'll find out. But that's going to be a whole Patreon thing. That it's going to be a real short video. Yes, I'm using Restream. I love it actually. That's what do you have against Restream? Got to have that Java, you know. Let's see. And here's a little sneak peek on another thing that I'm going to be putting up sometime soon. Let's see, is it going to show up? No, I have to configure the. See, I don't leave that on autofocus and stuff because it just goes in and out and drives people nuts. Along with me. Okay, for this little tidbit, I'm going to have to do this. Come on, autofocus. And the lighting isn't gonna play nice. That's what happens when you try to use a white box. Let's see, get that exposure going. There we go. I bought these for 24 bucks. Two of them. Two of them. Okay, auto exposure, go away. All right. All right, so yeah, so these two things are gonna be this. That will be going up online. The setup of the desks that we got, I put four of them together. The third one, mine, of course, mine, the last one that went to be installed or put together and filmed. I do this to it. I do that to it. That's how my days go sometimes. That's just how my days go sometimes. Let's see here. What else? There was something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been saving up for this for a year, year and a half for these. Well, does it show it? Yes, for these. So I'm going to do an unboxing of those as well. I just have to put up, well, just have to get the music going for the video for the desktop, and that will be that. Just a real simple install. What I've been up to doing video. Let's see here. Uh, okay. It looks like drone may have left. That was strange. I did not get that notification that he subbed. Hmm. That was supposed to come up over on my Streamlabs. Interesting. I got one yesterday when someone subbed to my Twitch, so I know it's working, or at least it's supposed to be working. Yeah, that's correct. Oh. Yeah, I was watching someone. What was it? Yes, 2 nights ago, and oh my goodness, I subbed to him, and actually it was a follow because it was on Twitch, and I heard it go over, but there was no what do you want to call it? No notification on his screen. I heard it. I don't think he even heard it. So, which is no big deal. I completely understand. Okay. Didn't look like that was in the right spot. Let's see. Go like that. It's over here. Okay. Do 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 do. So, let's see. Let's see. Yes, the user agreement. So we have a request for user agreement. So just to let me get the exact verbiage on this. User account control configuration. Minimize or complete user account control. Do a video on that. Yes, we'll bring that up. If y'all want to see what my system is doing right now, let's see here. The pertinent information for those that are interested in these should be this with what I'm keeping up here. See, TMP 7, 4, and what is it? 4, and yeah. Those two show faults on um, faults temperatures for some reason. Not sure exactly why. As you can see, this is damn cool for the most part. CPU's a little hot. Oh, TPM 8. That's with the CPU. So, but those are false readings, by the way. So that's that. Um, if you're interested in what I'm running right now, it's a 3900X with a Vega 64 SFX oh, GPU. Both are on water cool. Oh, I actually have a video out on that, so go over my YouTube channel, check it out. Oh, I just turned black and blue into mini ITX. Actually loving it. Actually loving it. That's another video I have to do is CTR. It's CTR. It's a control tuner for Rising. Ryzen. So here, I'll show you that real quick. CTR. Okay, for Ryzen. Clock tuner, not control. Sorry. You can find the downloads for this on the Guru 3D or Guru 3D, depending on how you want to say it. The latest one is the 11.1 beta 7. The version that I had to run was just a 1, I believe is what it was, and oh, sorry, 1.14 is the one I ran, and that one works best for me. You have to go with what's working best for your system. Um, that one gives me the ability to see the Cinebench 20 and 15 results. I don't get to see the benchmark results at all with beta 7. Not sure exactly why. I played around with it a little bit, but nothing ever really came to fruition for using the 1.1 beta 7. Not sure why. Never got with the developer. Uh, he is a really good guy, actually. I haven't talked to him personally, but on Twitter, he is rather responsive and seems very respectful and everything else. So I like the guy a lot. Let's see. Let me go to Twitter. Oh, one Usam. Ah, jeez. Trying to remember exactly. Do do do. Yes, that's still. Oh wait. Let's see. Like I said, data mining ya. Okay. Let's go over here. Do this. That. I know I responded to him just yesterday. Do do do. But a CTR, look it up if you have a Ryzen uh, Zen. Let's see, 2 and above, so 3000 series and above. It works very well. Works very very well. Um, may have little caveats like I did. It's all beta, so this guy's let's see, he also has a Patreon. I would advise, showing some love by looking at one of his tiers, see if it's something you want to support. Okay. Where, oh, where? I haven't been on Twitter in quite a while. I mean, it's been crazy. And it's people as well. It's just so I've been staying away from the drama for the most part. To do. See, he should be coming right up at the top of my list. Messages. Nope, it's not one. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Did he delete my tweet? I don't know why he would. I had nothing but good things to say. Oh well. I doubt he did. Just I'm not finding it because I may be. Oh, tweets in. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah. Usemus. One Usemus is what you'll find him at. It's at one Usemus. And the name is Yuri Budali. Budli. Here, put this out there. Okay. Okay, this is the guy right here. He makes CTR. This is his latest thing. Here I am. He's coming out with version 2 on the 3rd. So check him out. Check him out. Let's see here. Whoever's hanging out, I appreciate it. If you just came by and replaced somebody else, I appreciate that too. Let's see. I'm about. Let's see. What else? What else is going on in tech? There was a couple things about. Let's just go to Google News real quick here. See what we can find. Let's see. I have a lot of stuff on there that's tech related. There we go. Why is I getting tech stuff? What the heck? I'm just getting the coup stuff and a lot of politics right now. What is going on here? Technology. There we go. Let's see. Galaxy S21 drop test. I broke on the first drop. It doesn't surprise me. S9. I have my. I believe it's a S9. I love it. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh yeah, let's check this out real quick. Okay. Amazon. All right. I just saw an interesting article earlier today. Amazon, at least for those UK people, the SN750. See what's going on with that. Amazon. No, get rid of that Y. Why? Because we don't love you. Okay. Okay, there's still $137 here. They're like 30 pounds for in the UK. That was this morning. So, what is going on there, people? Because I have the article right here. Let's see. See? Get away from me. Yeah, I can minimize the cookies and stuff. Let's see. Eh, oh, yeah. Strictly necessary cookies. There we go. For my choices. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this right here has been stuck at 139, and if you look at the pounds versus U.S. dollars, they're close to half as much. So they've been stuck at almost $300. So that's been really ridiculous. But it says somewhere down here, oh right here, but costs 20 pounds less at just 90 pounds. Okay. Alrighty. And this is the blue. That's the SN. What? Okay, where did I see that? Watch. This is pretty much just as fast. Oh. Oh, I misread it earlier. Okay. Very good. I'm glad I looked at this with this. Yeah, I'm glad I looked at this with you guys. Or else I would have been like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I do have the black, the SN 750, and that's where all my games are. And I love it. I tell you what, I just absolutely love it. Let's see, 1 terabyte. What's the 2 terabyte at? Of course, it's still sitting at way at the 200 and some odd bucks. Yep, that figures. Okay, go home. All right, so much for that. Oh my goodness, I am sorry about that, people. Let's see what else is out there about tech. I wonder how durable that rollable phone is. Huh. Let's see, I might as well just go over here. Just go like this. I'm gonna just share it with you what I'm scrolling through. Doom. If you're Apex Legends Season 7 Mayhem Battle Pass trailer, oh, let's view that. Why not? Let's view this trailer. I'm not sure if. Whoa! Yeah, that the boom, all right. Oh my goodness. And I don't think you're hearing that. What is it
with a twisted new set of cosmetics?
Next round's on me.
Delve into the dark side of Lifeline as she goes bad to the bone, while wreaking havoc with the chained beast Flatline.
You looking for a rhythm? I gotcha beat.
And unleash your inner warlord and take radical action as Bangalore exerts her dominance with the reactive DMR X1 longbow.
Too slow on the draw.
Legends can take their personal experience to the edge with the dynamite set of new music packs, loading screens, banners, and gun charms. A new set of quips and holo sprays bring the swagger. And show off the fiery new skydive emotes as you blaze towards an obliterated Kings Canyon. It's time to light the fuse and bring the bruise. So let's go full blast into shock and awesome.
Didn't you hear, mate?
Only with the Season 8 Battle Pass.
Next time you want to take a swing at Fuse, don't.
Huh. Okay. Yep. There's that. Alrighty. So there's some entertainment for you gamers like myself. I'm not a big Apex fan. I stink at it, so it's probably because I never play it. Now let's see what else here. Latest Steam Game Festival kicks off. Yes. Oh, Steam in the news. Yes, Steam. And yeah, Steam is getting sued. Yeah, for high game prices. Not sure exactly how that's all going. Let's see if we can find that article. I saw that. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? So let's see what we got. Where is it? Steam. No, I saw this yesterday. I was laughing. I saw that. I was like, whoa. What's gonna happen when those things buckle? That's gonna scrape the living daylights out of that car. Oh, that would not be cool. Not at all. Let's see here. Yeah, you saw it burning out. It actually was burning out. Let's see. Anything else that we're interested in? Those 10 stock apps may soon be best in class. Worst way to play Cyberpunk Episode 2. Huh. Yeah, right. Wow. Spotify wants to eavesdrop on your life to pick the next song to play. No, 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 no. Get out of my life. Oh, Sonic Wall has a 0-day exploit in the wild. Ooh, they better get that patched. Let's see, space. Like I was saying earlier, nothing's secure. There's always a way around something. Okay. Okay. So I did not find what I was looking for. Where is that? That's old news, people. Well, depending on if you could get a GPU or not, or the GPUs. Let's see. And also, God knows oh, MSIs. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Spoiler alert, the 3080 takes it. The 6800 XT is really close. Really close. But the last I saw, which was about a month and a half ago, the 6800, or was it 69? Ooh, the 6800 XT? Oh, I better not say. I don't remember specifically. So I got really confused. What was it, the 6800 and the 6800 XT? When they did their release, it might have been the 6900 and 6800 XT. Um, Reviews were back and forth if they were better than the 3080, and I know the one that competed against the 3070 was better price value, but the higher tier, that one was like $50 more than the 3080, and it wasn't even it took on the 3080, but it was more, and it actually did not come out to be the one on top. So 3080 is still the king. Unless there's been some driver updates that changed that, but still. But now with the prices that they're at now, who knows? I mean, it's just ridiculous. Let's see. Rollable phones. I wonder if those are the ones that you saw about a year ago that could wrap around your wrist. But that's the only thing I really see interesting in tech right now. This is the gadget area. Wise bulbs. Best smart home devices for. I do have to say, with my home automation, I have Wise stuff as well, and I really do like them. Um, they're like a mid-tier type of stuff. I haven't had any of the more expensive Google things. I do have some of the like the Google Home things like that, but I do not have the oh Nest Nest cameras or anything like that. So don't know about the quality of those compared to the Wise stuff. Okay. Internet virtual oh yeah, virtual reality has its own little spot. All right. PS VR 2. Good luck. I didn't. This is the first time I've seen this area right here, so bear with me if you would please. This guy's starting to irritate me. And won't give me any free VR headsets to me, but you know, hey. Let's see. Huh. 5 space experiences try with. I tried one. It was rather interesting. Serious workout. Seriously. VR fitness is yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. If it's the one I'm thinking that they're talking about, I think it's called squat. Let's see which one this is. Okay. Yeah, you can go take a flying leap, buddy. Yeah, here's right here what I was talking about earlier. Okay, yeah. I'll have to read that later. I may get a little worked up over that. Liar! More. Let's see. Yeah, we were just there. Valve's gonna interfaces. That's 5 days ago. Yep, we're getting into the they don't put it all in order in time. The heck? I should have known better. Green Hell VR. What? Oh? My wife and I streamed Green Hell. I know they're coming out with a free DSL, which is going to be great. So, my wife's computer is up and running. Once that comes out, which is. Hmm. When is that? I think it's sometime this week, actually. Well, let's look that up. Let's look that up. Let's see here. Green Hell DLC. Let's see, when is that? Oh, it's out already. Oh, it just came out a couple days ago. Where's Amazon? Arrives January 28th. Aha! Oh man, we are behind the ball. Shoot. We just saw that. What was that? Was 2 weeks ago we saw that? No. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Well, it's confirmed. That's nice. Yeah, right here that they're just saying like they hope the VR actually carries the weight of the game itself. Because it was a very decent game. I'd love to try it in VR. That'd be lots of fun. So that's something right there. Let's see here. Just different notes I want to be taking. Uh, okay. There's another one too. Forget what it was. Do 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 do. But we'll run across it. All right. Let's see. And three. Yeah. Not a series. Reality. Underrated products. Here. Mixed realities. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Great. That's that. Let's see. Artificial intelligence. Let's see what artificial intelligence has for us today. Weird new things are happening in software, says Stanford AI professor. Oh, joy. Okay, some AI research practices are tired as much. Tell it when professor gave a talk at the University Human Center Artificial Intelligence Institute. This topic: weird things are happening in software. That weird new thing is Ari's review is that the stuff that has important only a few years ago is now rather trivial. While new challenges are cropping up, the obsession with models, meaning the particular neural network architectures that define the form of a machine's learning program, has run its course. Oh, he recalled how in 2017 Miles ruled the world, with the prime example being Google's Transformer, a much more important transformer than the Michael Bay movie that year. Okay, but after several years of building on Transformer, including Google BERT and OpenAI GPT models have become commodities, okay, declared Reed. One can pipe install all models, just grab stuff off the shelf. There's new ITIS, ITIS session by researchers to tweak every little nuance of architectures is just one jobs for engineers. Disparages as something of a waste of time. Tweaking the hyperparameters of modules is their time waster, he said. Instead, Reed told the audience for most people working in machine learning, innovating in models is kind of not where they're spending their time. Very large companies, he said. And they're spending their time with someone which is important for them, but it is also, I think, really interesting for AI and interesting for a reason. Well, what is it? Where people are really spending time in a valuable way is on the so-called long tail of distributions, the fine details and confound in the large, powerful models. Okay, whatever. This is getting deeper than what I know of the whole AI thing. So we will back out of that. Let's see. I said, wow, yeah, this is a area that I am not very familiar with. Um, Artificial intelligence. I just have a very basic understanding of it. So computing. Let's see what's in computing, seeing that's what this is about today. Let's give this about 10 minutes and then we're going to call it for the day. Let's see. Think modular, think flexible, unlocking innovative to quantum computing. Physics world. Okay, quantum computing. Now that's an interesting topic. I looked at into that in college and that was really, really interesting. Just a couple things on 5G, PM, quantum computing, quantum computing. What is it? How is it different? And why it matters. Oh my God, is it different? It'll make your head spin a little. So yeah, go to Google, go to this on Google and um, check it out. I'd actually like to see quantum computing actually start working with the games. I mean that's this right here. Kick that in for me, and that is because what an article that I read about 2 weeks ago about Microsoft Flight Simulator. The Flight Simulator actually is ran off of servers, number of servers actually, and it has to be done that way because of the data that it uses, and that usage of the data is through uh, what's stored on their actual servers. So if you're flying over Chicago, it's taken that information that it's taken from I think it was, I think there were satellite images or something like that. I'd have to go back and read the article again, but they're taking a lot of information and accessing that information that's already on Microsoft's servers out there. And it's really interesting because the article said that it would take, oh boy, quite a few computers and the best computers you could make for yourself. And it was like thousands of computers in order to run this the way that it's being ran. So that's what I read. That's I found that rather interesting. Let's see here. Probably could find that article for you. Let's see if I can find it. Off flight Simulator series. This one was just in January. Release date. Okay.
Finally moved in.
Okay. This doesn't look like it's it. Might be it, but yeah, it's this thing. You have to turn down the resolution and stuff. And he was running on a 1080 GPU, 32 gigs of RAM, 7700K i7. Okay, approach. Do, 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 do. This might not be the article, but I know it's from a well-known um, tech review magazine because they were talking about it when they reviewed it way back in when it first came out. Microsoft first came out with the very first flight simulator, and they were talking about the improvements and all this other stuff and how it's become such a good simulator. Well, dang it, I can't find this article. But I'm sure this is a really good article too. If you're into flight sims, I enjoy flight sims. I actually streamed the Star Wars one. I got a HOTAS Thrustmaster T1600M and loving it. Using that with Star Wars Squadrons. So have that all set up, things like that. So that's really nice. Let's see reviews. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, let's end this just a couple minutes early. If you have any any questions, I'll stay on for a few minutes, and you have yourself a good day if you're going to leave. So also remember to check out my Patreon page and check out my Twitch my Twitch, yeah, my Twitch page. I'm gonna start streaming regularly again, and just got to figure out a schedule and what I want to stream. So I'm hoping to do that sometime this week, sooner than later, so that y'all know what's going on. Uh, Okay, well, thank you for stopping on by, everybody. You have yourself a great rest of the day. Let's see here. I am gonna try to make this a daily thing, just for a couple hours. Sit back, review the tech. Maybe every other day because just depending on what's going on in my life, stuff like that. I do have to get a job because this definitely is not supporting the bills. So. I will. I'll definitely get on when I can and talk to you guys next time. And this is Chris saying out.